Welcome back to the show. Now for what's happening at FIM. The Whiting Auditorium will play host to a very popular stage musical later this week, Dear Evan Hansen. We're pleased to be joined live this morning by Gabriel Vernon Nunag and understudy Blake Ehrlichman, who was born and raised in Michigan. Good morning to you both.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Great.
Glad to be here.
Yes, glad to have you as well. First off, tell our viewers at home, what is Dear Evan Hansen about?
Yeah, so Dear Evan Hansen tells the story of a 17-year-old teen boy named Evan who struggles with a severe anxiety disorder. And Evan catches himself in a lie, which spirals into something that he would never have expected in his wildest dreams, both for the better and for the worse. Our show really puts a spotlight on mental health and the power of social media and, both sides of the coin of how social media can be a net positive for society and also the detrimental effects that social media and community can have. But there's a lot of heart and there's a lot of humor, and audiences will just have like a great time.
Sure. Well, Gabriel, who do you play?
So I played Jared. I'm Evan's family friend. He's the show has very deep subject matter, and Jared is there to bring up some comedy, some jokes in between some of the heavier moments. Yeah, Jared.
Well, and both of you dive in here. How do you personally connect to this production? What does it mean to you?
Oh wow! I mean, Blake and I specifically, we've been auditioning for the show for like 5 to 6 years now. Like we were like the target audience when the musical originally came out. So to actually do this show with the exact cast that we have in this exact time frame, it's really a joy. I think we're all very grateful and so lucky to be all together to do this.
Yeah, we feel like a family for sure.
So, yeah, definitely.
Well, and why do you think this show, this production has resonated with so many people?
Oh, wow. I mean, I think it's a message that is really needed right now. I mean, the need for connection and the thought of knowing that there is somebody there for you no matter what you go through. You just have to ask. I think it's very powerful and very important to not only today's youth, but a lot of people who still have that need to connect and don't have a means to get to it.
Totally. And I also think it resonates with teens and adults alike.
Yeah.
I think there's something in it for every age group and demographic. And it also is a testament to Stephen Levinson, our book writer's fantastic, truthful, honest, hilarious writing, which is just super poignant and I think has stood the test of time for nearly almost a decade now since the show has been out in the public, from Broadway to now the tour.
Well, bottom line, who should see this show? It sounds like a lot of people can connect to it. Is there a target audience? Who do you suggest should see it?
I mean,
I think teens, I think adults, parents with their kids. I think
it's a very strong message for, families specifically.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for, filling us in. We're showing our viewers at home a little bit of what the show is about, too. Let's show our viewers that information as well on when they can catch these performances. There are the dates and times on your screen. Again, Dear Evan Hansen, happening with the FIM at FIM Whiting Auditorium. For tickets, you can go to tickets.thefim.org or call that number that you see there on your screen. Those shows coming up November 16th and 17th. Thank you both for taking the time this morning to tell us all about the production, and we hope you have a good one.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's great to see you.